Final Fantasy XIV players are a special breed. No offense, they're just different than most of your standard Final Fantasy or even MMO enjoyers.
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial?
And that's why it was so nutty to see 2 different billboards pop up in Texas, in both Austin and Houston last week, that prominently featured not only an invitation for players to come to an in-game nightclub, but also had Final Fantasy XIV characters front and center, plus the logo for the game itself on the billboard. The characters featured on the billboards actually were wearing modded outfits, something that stings a little more, knowing that the parent company Square Enix is in the midst of cracking down on in-game mods. The mod used on the characters on the billboard is technically not even released, as it was datamined from an upcoming release called the annual Moonfire Faire event. Seems like the billboards were eventually taken down by choice by the person who created them and had put them up. But how big of a backlash is now brewing between the players and the FF14 community members and Square Enix?